Part 2 of Elisa Lamb and the Cecil Hotel.
So where I left off last time, Lisa Lamb had left the hotel to visit the bookstore just over from the road. She spoke to the person that works there. She was happy, go lucky, you know, just worried about whether she'd be able to travel with everything she was buying, for gifts for her family, a book for herself. Employees of the bookstore later dropped the books off to Lisa Lamb. This is the last known footage of Lisa Lamb alive. It's in my last part. Go back and watch part 1 of Lisa Lamb and the Cecil Hotel. As I said before, a lot of people are saying this footage was doctored and slowed down. No one knows. And no one even knows why she's on a floor higher up. Like, this footage was taken on a floor higher up. She was on the 4th floor. Full floor. Where did she go from here? Like, how did she get in the water tank? And the only reason how people found out she was in the water tank is because tenants of the hotel started to complain that the water was running darker than usual, tasted awful, and everybody in that hotel was drinking the water, apart from the smart ones that bought bottled water. If she had taken the fire escape way, if she had wanted to commit suicide, this is the route she would have taken. Because there was an alarm on that red door and a tag that you'd have to pull. Now, none of that was open when they checked it. I mean, there's no nice way of killing yourself, but if you were suicidal, why not just jump? Why go through the effort of climbing all this way, taking your clothes off and jumping in the tank? Don't make sense. So yeah, so 2 weeks after she had gone missing, like, her family had flown over to look for her and everything. 2 weeks after, she was found in the water tank because of residents were complaining of the water tasting off, funny, weird. So then the maintenance worker from the hotel come up here, had a look around and found her body in one of the 4 tanks, the one further towards the back. So when the autopsy was done, bearing in mind that it was a dodgy autopsy person that was getting done at the time for faking another autopsy report, it said there were sand particles in her clothes. Bearing in mind she was found naked, her clothes were either thrown in the tank or... Look, you can see that 2 of the hatches are open there. Her key and clothes were in the tank with her. Mobile phone totally missing. I know she lost it a few days before apparently, but it was never found. There was anal bleeding, which could have been sign of rape or the way her body was decomposing. There was no drugs or drink found in her system, although she had her medication from her bipolar, but she hadn't been taking the right amounts apparently. So to get the body out of the tank, as you can see there over the back, it's that tank. This is actual footage from the news, like when she was found. They had to drill a hole in the side to pull her body out, and her body was so badly decomposed. They're saying, like they say, it was accidental drowning, but then why climb all the way up there, then climb up a ladder, jump into a water tank, naked? 1 minute they're saying the lid was already open, the next minute they're saying it was closed. Like, it's so sketchy. I want you to comment of your thoughts on what happened to Elisa Lamb, what you think happened. In the next part, I'm going to go into spirit boxes, psychic readings that people have actually put up, and people that have channeled Elisa Lamb. So if you're into all that stuff, watch my next part. And I'm going to go into many theories that I found along the way of this case. If you've watched Netflix Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel, all the people that work there look shady as fuck as well. I'm just saying. But thanks for watching, and come back for my next part. And give this video a like, please.